World Cup 26. World Cup 26. Croatia. Create. Hello, sugar. Right, we're done. Just come back. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. One request. What is it? Where is it? Evgeny. Oh my gosh. Evgeny. Poh. It's not even there. Poh. I don't know. It's not even coming up. Pona. Oh my gosh. It's not even coming up. Must be that one. Author. Images. Yeah, you got no chance. Next, I'll do a TV show. Where are we? Bink. Seinfeld's been done. Oh, Band of Brothers. Why not? Let's do Band of Brothers. Give me that. Band of Brothers. There we go. David Schwimmer. Lewis Nixon. Tom. Well, that's no good to me. Cast. There you go. Oh no, don't do that. Why would you do that? I'm going to have to take these ones. Knackers to it. We'll do it this way. Lewis Nixon. Tom Hardy. Damian Lewis. Two first names. Matt Settle. George Luz. Norman Dyke. No man is a dyke. That'll do. We'll take those 6. David Schwimmer, sloping jaw, pointed chin, deep philtrum, small mouth, cupid's bow, close set eyes. Underneath there is a 5-head somewhere. Captain Sobal. That's not what I want. I want Schwimmer. I just saw it then. What did I do? Why can't it just pick up Schwimmer's name? Hang on. Images. Right, we'll do it that way. David Schwimmer. That's the way we'll do it. Okay. Wide long face. FTM walked into a bar. Bartender said, wider hamster cheeks. You see him, look down here. Hamster cheeks. Not up here where a man's cheeks are. Hamster cheeks. Like she's carrying nuts. Images. David Schwimmer. You're definitely in the back file. Copy. Back. Open. Swing. Paste. Pink. Right, so we'll look at him here. Lovely pink lips. MTM walked into a bar. Barton said, wider long face. Are you seeing them yet? Oops. Are you seeing these long faces yet? Narrow, long faces, look. Wide, cannonball-headed faces. Got it? Long, narrow face, close set eyes, pink lips, cupid's bow, big but high set ears. And again, where's your... Look at the way the skin comes in here, look. Like that. Looks like a vase of flowers. Put some flowers in there. Nothing like a real man's jaw. Bink, there's a square jaw. Shadow cast a lot. Look at the shadow being cast by my jaw compared to that thing there. We're done. David Schwimmer is a girl. Let's prove it with Gates. Rod Stewart. I saw a video of Rod Stewart on stage the other day. She needed oxygen on stage. What are you paying money for? Why are you going to see this old grandma sing at 80 years old? She needs oxygen, stomping around in spandex unders. Chandler, look at that 5 head. Look at the way it bellows outwards. That is a belter. Chandler's got a right face. David Schwimmer with a Getty seal. David Schwimmer with her daughter. With her daughter. The truth! Should it not be his daughter? David Schwimmer with his daughter. But they've put her daughter. Well, you're halfway there. It should be David Schwimmer with her son. Is what it should be. Because the son's got further apart eyes than the mother look. How can a 8-year-old child have a wider set face than a full-grown man? I've got a picture like this with a ratio stood next to a Premier League footballer. It's the only time we did a Premier League footballers party. And Raish is like 7 years old. The footballer is bent down, the face-to-face like this. And Ratio has got a bigger face than the footballer. And at the time, it was unnoticeable to me. Absolutely. Now, I mean, you see it. Look at that triangle versus this narrow, long triangle. Wider, long face. Wider, wide face. David Schwimmer. Failing forensics. Soft, sloping jawbone. That's a trachea scar. See that line there? That's a trachea scar. We're done. Schwimmer. Female. Without a shadow of doubt. Walking. This is a nice one, but it's offset. Knees together versus knees apart. In real time, in the world, when you go out looking at people, don't watch their feet, watch their knees. It makes it so much more obvious when you see that leg cranking outwards. Remember, when someone's walking, it's not a pause in time like this. It's not a pause in motion, a second in time. It's full speed. Doof, 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 the way someone walks. Schwimmer again. Where's my full mints, Davina? Loads of there's a nice one from the back. Schwimmer in full mints. Chandler in full mints. I just can't see Joey. Chandler, full mints. Joey, full mints. Schwimmer, broken leg, doing a digwa. Da, 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 da. Gotcha. David Schwimmer, full mints, right there. I don't know who that is doing a digwa, but there it is. We're done. David Schwimmer fails forensics. Let's come back to class a second. What do you mean there's no David Schwimmer? Don't talk. Cacius. Wait. I bet I'll put one N in Schwimmer. I'll put any money. Search again. Once it searches for Schwimmer, we'll get rid of this one and go after the next. Ron Livingston. There we go. Ron's got a nice 5 head, dial M for Masons, close set eyes, pink lips, high set ears. Images. What's that all about? It was this colour that was getting me. Is it the HGTV community that you're promoting there? No jawbone. Pink lips, soft eyes, massive forehead. Soft rounded jawbone. Not like your husband's though, he's got a nice square one. Those pink lips blocked it out. Pink lips. Kenny Dalglish has been done. When I covered Liverpool. Pink lips again. Are you in a back file? What's his name? Ron Livingston. That might help if you search, Peter. Do you mean there's no David Schwimmer? I know there's a David S. Search David S. I'll do it. Right, let us search. We're going to see if we can find these gates or not. Oh. Oh. Sarah Jessica Horseface. Thank you very much. The featherweight. What is wrong with Vince Vaughn's face there? What was that? He looked like a vampire. There. That girl needs a burger. Oh, it's stable diffusion. Stable diffusion. That's why she's in the sniper division. Right. Okay. Ron Livingston walking. Might help if you spell walking properly, Peter. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at those hips. Back file. David Schwimmer. Come here. You better be here. David DeLaurice. David B. Down to David S. Not David like R.S. It's got to be Ruth Davison, Pete Davison, Robbie Davison. Why are they at the bottom? Michael Rosen Davison. Well, this is doing me head in. David Weiss, David Warner, David Threlfall, Susha. Ah, yeah, Schwimmer. There it is. I knew I had it. Oh, there's an extra W in there, that's why. Right, Schwimmer. Next, Ron Livingston. Search. Paste. David Schwimmer. No, not David Schwimmer. Ron Livingston. Copy. Open. Back file. Paste. Right, search again. There's a nice full mince. Wrong angle, but it's there. We're done. Game over. Full mince, right angle. There is no stopping it once you can see it. It can't be undone. The truth will set you free. This is what Jesus said. There are people out there like Roberto that want you to think Jesus is the devil. You'll know them by their fruits. Jesus Christ. You will know them by their skeletons. Me. Got really, really, really pink lips. Look at the state of those lips. Are you in the back file, Ron? Still searching. Is that Elvis? It meant to look like Elvis. Or who's the other one? Pretty Woman, Roy Orbison. It looks like both. As Elvis, there you go. I think we're going to have to take these gates, Ron, because you're not in the back file, are you? I don't think she is. We'll take these gates. Hon. Save her inch. Oh, this heat. I'm melting. I'm melting. Got you all day long, lot. Save images. There's another nice one there, lot. Is that the same picture? I think it is. Yeah. A pen is looking up. A pen is looking down. No, it's not. It's not the same picture. It's a different one. Is it? No, that's the same picture, Peter. Is it? That's not though, is it? Oh, it is, yeah. 2, 3. Inline, save image. Ooh. I'm seeing Brendan Fraser. I can't find another gate for this one. How many did I take? Downloads. Show me. 1, 2, 3. Un, deux, trois. Ah. Street. Same pictures. Oh, that's a nice one. I'll take that one. With the foot curled out. With the foot curled out. Look. He's got a corrugated neck. That fella there. What's he? Is he the boyfriend? Sarah Jessica Horseface. Don't let me go, no, no. It's not having it, is it? Naffing. I got naffing. Ron Livingston stiffened me. Airport. Last chance, Ron, because I got 4 of you, I think. Yeah, we're done. See you later, Ron. I just want your face, mate. Let's come back a bit. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Save image. And we're done, just like that. Next, Ron Livingston. Tom Hardy. Well, Tom Hardy's a definite, isn't it? We've done this one loads of times. Tom Hardy, there you go. Closer eyes, arching eyebrows, 5 head, widest in the hairline, small ears, pink lips, no jawbone. I know, ladies, you sat there thinking, no, but it's a man. No, he's got saggy boobs. He's got short upper arms. His arms hang away from his body, look, away from his hips when he walks. Blowjob lips, as I like to call them. Hot dog eating mouth. Small, high set ears, close set eyes. Sharp, wrinkly forehead with a widest in the hairline, of course. There's your girl. Can you see the egghead? High set ears, close set eyes, pink lips. No jawbone, look. Widest in the hairline. See, that's not a fit man. Look at them pink nipples. They've been sewn back on. The boobs, the breasts, the mastectomy has removed the breast and then they sew the nipple back on. Usually they dye and they go black. Those have gone really pink. Pinker than her lips. And her lips are really, really pink, look. Tom Hardy. It's a girl, final answer, walking. Tom Hardy. Let's just put Hardy in there and I'll find it. Don't let me go, oh no. Hardy, search. What's the search is for Tom. That's I love that picture. In full dig work. Look at the broken leg from Flamingo. Look at the diamond. See the diamond. Arms hanging away from the body, look. Sloping shoulders. A guddle. A guddle. Final answer. Look at those chicken nom nom thighs. Pretending she's got a willy, look. I got a Todger. Todd Hardy, that's what they should have called her. Look at that, full digger. What do you want from me? When a woman walks, she creates a cone with a shoulder and hip, look. The cone comes in on a slant and goes back out this way on a slant. The coned walk of a woman. Broken leg. Final answer. That's a girl. There she is playing Ronnie and Reggie flip-flops. The Cray twins were flip-flops. They're all flip-flops. There is no getting away from it once you can see it. Look. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't walk like that. If I saw a man walking like that, I would think... Oh, no! I would think...
Gay!
That's what I'd think if I saw a man walking like that. But unfortunately... Take it back. I don't walk like that. What's going on there? She got heartburn. She looks like she's stretching a bit there. She looks like she's dancing. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away. That's what women look like coming out of Asda's. Sloping shoulders, arms away from the body. All I'm missing is the full mince. Like that one. One full mince. Broken leg. No man walks with his knees separating like this. There's a video of Tommy Robinson walking up an hill earlier on. He was walking. Oh my god. Jared, I love your work, but Tom Hardy's a girl. Thanks for playing CSI. Open that one. Save. Next. It's going to be Damian Lewis, 2 first names. Well, that's an egghead, isn't it? Damian Lewis. Copy, back file, open, paste. 2 first names, Damian Lewis. You got no chance. Look at that egghead. Widest in the hairline. Images. Sharpay forehead. Widest in the hairline. Pink lips. High set ears. Coffee bean, close set eyes. It's an egghead. Final answer. That's a girl. Final answer. Look at the sloping jawline. High set ears, close set eyes, arching eyebrows. 5 head. Final answer. Chin to tie ratio. Final answer. Damian Lewis is a girdle. A goddle, I say. A goddle. She's a goddle. And there you go. With diamond from Flamingo. Full Digwa. Another one from Digwa. Look. Another one from Digwa. Ski whiff. Ski whiff with chicken nom nom thighs. Look. And we're done. Damian Lewis is biologically female, proven by the way she minces. Three of them. Damian Lewis, come here. Game over, Damian. Look at the straight-legged boyfriend. Needs to have a space between his feet, but not here. Anybody who tells you that gates don't work is a liar. Anybody who tells you that skulls don't work are liars. Learn, study, practice until you know these markers off by heart. Damian Lewis fails forensics. Next. Matthew Settle. Never heard of her. Oh, let me go. Oh, no. Images. Small, squashy face. Look how small that face is. Pink lips. High set ears again. She'd have been really pretty. She'd have been really, really pretty. Pink lips, small ears, close set eyes, giant 5 head. We're done. Don't let me go. Oh no. Inline footfall. There's another one there. Matthew Settle, you in the back file. Still searching. My happy days. Who's that? I don't know, but he's got a big face. I thought it was Nicole Kidman for a second. It's that picture keeps coming up. Let's go back. Matthew Settle. I don't think you're in my back file, Matthew. I've never heard of you. He was a big, long fella. Where is he? There, him. It was the arm and the hand. Oh, he's doing the triad claw lot. Matthew Settle. You're not in the back file. Let's go straight to walking then. See if we can find you. Walking. Walking, Peter. Walking. Walking. There you go. Gotcha, right there. Matthew Settle fails forensic. Save image. 1. Is that another one? It is. From Digwa. Save image. 2. Oh, look at that foot. She's literally tiptoeing through the tulips. Save image. Right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? And another one right there. Full mincing. Separate image. Because you know you got those chicken legs. Like Anatoly. What? I have chicken legs? Yeah, but how can a woman deadlift 500 kilo? They can. It's called cheating. It's called steroids. Oh, that breeze is lovely. Oh, it's starting to cool down. The sun's gone down. Oh, that's nice. It's going to cool down this week, it said, so I'm happy. Now, that's another good one there. We'll take that one. 5. We're done. Matthew Settle. I like that one. We'll take that one. Save image. Done. Next. Rick Gomez. I don't think we've done this one either. Copper. Ribbon. Pierced. Rick Gomez. Images. He looks like Christian Bale. Oh my gosh, that is uncanny. Close set eyes, eye set ears, widest in the hairline. There it is again, look, widest. Noel Gallagher. Widest in the hairline, close set coffee beans, pink ears, high set, pink ears. High set ears, pink lips. Oh, that's a woman. Final answer. Beautiful eyelashes. Yeah, final answer. That's a girl. Oh, she got a Chester molester. People! Moustache. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. You get it? Game over, man. Lionel Messi. On par with Lionel Messi's eyes, they are. Is that his boyfriend? Yeah. He's got far apart eyes and she doesn't. She's got a widow's peak. He doesn't. What is that? Ombre? I don't think so. Chin to tie ratio. That's a woman. Final answer. It's not even anyone famous, but that's a woman. You see, when you see faces like this. You shall not pass! Simple as. They won't pass. And it'll be the same for you. You'll giggle. When I see a face like that in the street, I'm not going to be able to help myself. I'm going to start laughing. If I walk in somewhere and someone's like that, I'm just going to... I won't be able to help myself laughing. I won't. Who are we looking at? Rick Gomez. Back file. Computer says no. She's not here. There's no pictures of this one walking. Yeah, we're done. Gutted. That'll do it then, I guess. Band of Brothers. Got 3 of them. Band of Brothers. Hugh Edwards been done. Mary Wilson. Mary